Nice, we're into the appreciation tickets. Right on. What up, Mitch? What the hell was that? The fuck?
I'm talking like a Minecraft villager. Aww. No?
No,
I'm an
trying to figure
idiot.
out what the hell's going on with my phone.
Oh, damn. You check out the prison a little bit? It's coming along. Somewhat.
No, I ended up getting off because I was like 3 hours of playing. Holy shit.
Yeah, you lose a lot of track of time when you play Minecraft. That's for damn sure.
Am I even wearing the set that I made? I'm not. Did it not even
I'm gonna tell my
bother
friend
to...
that she's welcome to the party. In a second.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It didn't even bother to save the set I made. Makes me annoyed. I made a set specifically for Arch-Tempered Kirin, and it didn't save it.
Okay.
Makes me really sad. I'm live on YouTube, by the way. If you didn't know.
Okay. I'll watch my language.
I appreciate it. I was thinking more you should just check it out if you get a chance, but that works too.
Hello.
Hey.
Inviting my friend who is in my party back to this party.
Yeah, it's all good. Watch your language. You're live on YouTube. Somewhat.
Huh?
My friend's streaming on YouTube right now, so.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What was I about to do? Go to the
Hey, that's
don't, don't breathe. I have such trust issues with this game. Every time I can't move for like a second, I assume I'm gonna freeze and be like disconnect from the server. And I'm like, fuck, damn it, fuck.
What I was reading is PS4 is having trouble on that game right now for the raids. If they crash in the raid, they have a chance of losing every item in their whole inventory.
Oh, fuck that.
I already wasn't planning on doing the raids, but now I'm definitely not doing the raids.
Someone posted up on the group saying that if you die, you lose all your junk. It's not true. If you die, you actually keep everything, which is alright. So
Yeah,
after the first go at it, and I didn't lose my junk, I just... Because you only get like 10 XP doing anything. You have to complete it to get the overall...
The risk
loot
is not
pile,
worth
as
the
well.
reward.
No. So I was just picking up every single thing that had screws in. I was like, fuck it, I might as well get some screws from this. But I used about 140 stim packs, 103 40mm grenades, 26 rockets, 52 radaways. It's Murloc Kings. It's absolute nightmare. I'm full on yielding, got high rank power armor. I'm using
Yeah, you need
weapons, and I'm still
So what you
getting
need is
fucked.
Vanguard Sentinel with a bunch of other
Oh,
shit
good shot.
involved. So
I mean, my two sets of my power armor broke, and I think I broke 15 weapons, and I've got gunsmith on. Like guns shouldn't be breaking that quickly.
Yeah.
I found that if you don't fix the pipes, enemies just keep spawning, and if you don't kill the queens quick enough, then you get those stupid little hatchlings for literally days.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Risky, it's not worth the
Oh.
reward.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Oh, by the way, Zero, you know that friend of yours who joined the party yesterday?
A friend of mine that joined the party.
The guy that joined the party yesterday. I can't remember what his tag was. The guy that joined.
Oh, that guy.
The one
yeah.
Yeah. If he joins the party again and I suddenly leave, it's because I don't want to be in a party with him.
You don't like
I
him,
don't know
huh?
what it was, but I wanted to punch him.
Oh. Oh, damn.
God, Mitch, you got rude friends, I see.
I'm normally nice to people, but that guy, both the girl
You're
that
talking
was
about
in
the
the party
Smurf guy,
and that
correct?
internet. Yes. I
Okay.
think that's the one.
I 100% agree with
Yeah.
you.
I
Hopefully he
wanted
doesn't
to-
watch
oh
Billy's
my
YouTube
God.
channel if he said I'm screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't even know why you're over here talking this. You were the one who was like, watch what's said. Then you're over here talking bad
Yeah.
shit about people, and I'm just like, bro.
Hey, he doesn't watch Monster. I don't think he knows what
we're
you
side slashing this. If he does, he probably
Wait,
doesn't even watch.
Is party chat included in your video then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's why Mitch said what he said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We're side slashing this.
Yeah,
is
so say hi to
awful.
YouTube.
Alright.
Oh
even-
boy.
Important people are watching this.
Only a couple thousand, you know.
Ah! You're funny. Couple thousand.
Okay,
Oh, I
right,
just
the
got
massive
myself
debate.
killed.
Is water wet? Is water wet, people? Is water wet?
I mean, it can be. I need to go grab some dirt. I'm a dirty, dirty man.
I mean, you answered.
Ugh.
Does a tree make sound when it falls?
Oh, that's like that long question, isn't it? Like if you're in a forest and you knock a tree down, but there's no one's around to hear it, did it make a sound?
Yeah.
My sister's asked me that one before. Like, well, yes. Obviously, it made a
Country
sound.
killer, join the realm.
Oh, give me insurance. Or don't give me insurance. That's fine too.
Lame Zero.
I would blame Zero, but it doesn't really help me in this game at all.
Yeah. I'll be back quickly.
There's a couple of 3 stars there.
There's a few.
Like a horrible
Maybe doesn't
start
kill
to
them all
this,
if
huh?
I can actually get XP and...
Oh, ooh.
Oh, boom. So glad I got my pretty weapons on.
By the way, if you're near me and there's cars around and the car explodes, it's totally nothing to do with me.
Sure.
Totally not me.
Ah,
I do not have a bad habit of blowing cars up.
I mean, just look at my gamer tag, it kind of explains everything.
Fair.
Like if it's not explosive or on fire,
I'm just gonna leave that. that that still goes to the foresight slash is important. It's not good either. Get away from that before I get struck down there. Come on. This just isn't gonna work with this weapon. What the fuck is going on with my phone, man? It's not even ringing, it just keeps messing with the volume. Alright. If I use this, is this even gonna... All this is gonna do is bounce, I knew it. It's gonna be rough. Man. It's gonna be down here. Of course it is. It's alright, I like it better down here anyways. Take that, bring up my defense, take that, bring up my attack. And I'm gonna get myself killed. It's alright. You're one-shottable. I'm just gonna roll in there, fuck it. That's fine, I take no... I'm resistant to no damage anyways. So that's perfectly timed. That would not be perfectly. God damn it. Oh, I knew this fucking was gonna suck for this. And that's the thing. Not the white sharpness, I don't think this is gonna be a... Come on. I'm gonna die. God, man. That's all I'm able to do for this. So much damage. Oh. I don't even know if it's that much damage as much as it is just... I can't hit it back. Not at that point. Just gonna use this. Hope for the damn best. Foresight slashing too early. Which means I need to narrow down that window. In order to narrow down that window. No, that's not a penalty evasion mantle. If it doesn't proc, my foresight slash was too early or too late. Let's bounce to this. swing. Followed by the Amazing Mantle itself. And I thought the Lunostra was hard timing. Yeah, Kevin's on. Stop that running shit. That's such a weird timing. Such a weird fucking timing. Where's that put me at? One more feint. Dropped it. Let's see. The only thing that I can really think of doing is just, at this point, it's really just playing it. One weapon. And I have white sharpness. Where is that at? Up there it is. Change my helmet. Because I'm not gonna hit a crit that often. Like at all, actually, but I have a white sharpness to start it. The elemental resist. Trying to think of what else I could use. I might pull regular potions out of my damn inventory. I don't really use them like that. Too late with the foresight slash on that one. I'll use one of the laws just to practice, I guess. I don't know if foresight slashing will be able to do this. At least not the way I want it to. Fucking smack to the face. Took me months to get the Nergigante killed. Took me hours to get Lunastra. 2 for the rest. So let's see how long it takes me to get the Kirin one. I think this is where I'm good. What I gotta rock with. I don't think I need the critical damage. Gives me a health boost to work more with. Change this here. Max might that. Let's see. I know I can live the thunders. Mine is like one good damage roll. That'd be funny if it didn't get any rain weather to throw lightning at me. Alright, there it is. I'm not even gonna take any of this shit, cause just doesn't help unless I'm actually getting more work. And not getting struck by lightning. I hate this fight so much. I dislike Lunastra. Kirin is makes me hate it. I've always hated it. Fuck me off. That's my death. Like, that's not even... Or not. Okay. Yeah. Take forever to kill me. Take your time, no issue. Paralysis and Thunderblight, all messages to be dazed after. Such a hard hunt, man. Only because I can still be hit by that lightning after. That's a thing. And that's my death again. I might have to be more worried about light resistance than the fucking thunder problems. Keep from using my fucking items and blah 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 blah. The problem with this hunt's literally not being able to hit this thing. Before it just literally takes all my health, and then by the time I do a returning swing, it's like I don't have anything to soak up any kind of damage with, let alone. Bleed resist. Is white resist just not an actual? There it is. Kirin gauntlets, huh? Throw these bad boys on. No, charms. Is there a blight resistance charm? Quick sheath for that. Light resist goes all the way up to 3. How far can I upgrade it? I need one brutal room to upgrade all of them. This maxes it out. Do I want this though? No armor. Let's guard up and resuscitate. Forger's looking detector. No. I actually don't think Mind's Eye is something you can get from here. Okay then. Never mind. Yeah, this is what I'm stuck with. After that, throw the Kirins off to the side. Pop that, get the crit boost back out of here. Put the resistor in. I have thunder resistance. I'll just have to make sure to sharpen my weapon when I need to. Temporal and my other mantle really aren't getting much done here. Let's pop for the apothecary and the ghillie. Use the ghillie mantle to be able to sharpen the weapon.
Hey, partner.
pretty good hybrid between like damage and everything else. That brings me up to 45% a swing. Take this. I'm just gonna take this out of my damn inventory. Probably take the Aster Turkey out as well. It's just more items for me to have to deal with. How clever. Toro. Just Toro. Alright, that one was my own fault. Only pretend like that one wasn't. Poor choices were made there. No, wrong item. That's what it was. Oh, the Gotchalakis, get him! Those savages. Those are my boys. Let's see. Can I crouch down? Crouch. I'll roll. Crouch. Gilly Mantle, proper decision. Hands down, better decision. It's still clapped on. Nothing now. Come on. Health booster now. Calm down, baby. expecting that. Cool, progress. We got to the next area. Gilly Mantle's part of the way back as well. Let's take Smoke Nuts. Barrymore, those are Sport Puffs. Come on. Ah, there you are. I need Ivy to make a smoke bomb. Alright, I guess I'm bringing Ivy into the next hunt. This is really gonna suck if I get up here and get struck by lightning. That's gonna kill me! God damn it! Ah! I hate you, Kirin. Alright. Make some adjustment to my items here. Oh no, I want those. I don't want those. Don't want that. Need that. Don't want those. Smoky bombs. Do I have any ivy? I do have ivy. Right on. We can make smoke bombs now. How weak is Kirin to poison? If it even is. No, you can poison it. It's really weak to sleep. Blast and fire. I suppose I could always sleep bomb it. Thanks, Yeet. It's a 10 out of 10 death, my man. This is a rough hunt. All these are rough hunts. I don't even know why I'm saying this one is. Insurance is here. I'll pick up insurance. I would like that. That'll make it easier even if I need practice. So Yeet, how's your day, man? I appreciate you stopping by to watch. I did not land anywhere near where I needed to. So that sucks. Oh, it's not like I'm going for time anyways. Smoke bombs are ready if I need them. Probably will since we're going up top to start the fight in a really condensed area. too early, but I got out of the way. Promise I did not time that. I wish I had. Do I not have blight resistance? Or did I misunderstand what blight resist? Level 2. See that? Okay, right. Wrong set of long swords. That's what that's about. I'm thinking I'm completely immune and I'm not. I'm using the fire longsword. Which doesn't have slots in it for blight resistance. Because I decided white sharpness would be better to use because I need that to hit really well. Yes, yes, I hear you. Nay. Where's it going? The fuck back here? How? How did I not get, like, destroyed by that just now? Like, the fuck? I don't even begin to understand. Death. This is beyond fucking frustrating! Smack it. I'm gonna smack it. All it wants to do is be annoying and a pain in my ass. And I don't like it. That's how I get the blight resist maxed out. Blight resist is needed to keep me from paralysis and fucking thunder, so I'm not on the ground to die. But I need stun resist to keep me from being stunned, apparently. I need white sharpness so I can hit the damn thing without bouncing. And I need something other than a longsword because foresight slashing doesn't work, apparently, like it does on a normal one. And my wallet is sticking me in the side because my pocket's all over wound up because I'm getting pissed off because this fucking hunt sucks dick. Really, really badly. Like, God. What do I want? I want health and stamina. I know what I want. I want my normal armor set back. And I hope the people who watch this enjoy this, because this is what it's like watching me or doing these. I sit down for hours on end just to practice, getting annoyed. That's right, I practice getting annoyed. I have to. That's all this does. Dang, those are chokers. Hate this vine. Aw, screw you. Cool, because Blight Resist 3, I know I have. Does Blight Resist 3 not work? Is it not a thing? Nullifies all elemental blights. Okay, so it doesn't stop paralysis. Because I choose not to read. I choose to believe, because if you believe hard enough, anything is possible. That includes me beating this. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll beat it at some point. I beat all the other ones. This and Xeno are the only ones left to go on my wall. But Xeno hasn't even crossed my mind yet. I keep bouncing! I have... I guess the Blight Resist really doesn't matter, since it only stops me from the thunder and paralysis ends up being my death anyways. So back to the drawing board on all of that. Now that I stop to think about it. What else could I use? What could I possibly... Deep breath here. So I need... Light resist doesn't help me like that. Which means that charm is pointless. Health boost 3. Get me a higher health to absorb a little more damage. I might be able to absorb 2 hits before I need a potion. don't really know which one's better. Try the water blade, that'll probably not work. Oh no, I think it's 2-star to water. Ice and water is 2 stars. Sleep and blast are 1 stars. Should I try sleep bombing it? I feel like sleep bombing would be hard to get done right. What up, man?
Mr. Spartan.
Yeah. What up?
You disappeared on Minecraft a while ago. Like, when we were playing earlier. Where did you disappear to?
Oh, I just got off. I went to go do something for a second and then just never came back.
Yeah, because you weren't there, and I was like, remember when I said I made a compass, but it doesn't do me anything without paper?
Yep.
I ended up making a map, and I saw your position on the map, but it was off to another screen, so I'm like, okay, cool, so at least I have a direction to go. So I started going to where you were because you weren't there anymore. And as I get closer to where you are, I see your name on screen. I was like, Spartan, you're not here, damn it, I'm so excited.
Yeah. No.
So I left the game once I was inside your area where you were.
Gotcha. Nice. I'm glad you managed to get over there finally. Like, it is way off the beaten path from where those dudes are.
I went over there and I was like, wait, I have 2 extra things of paper. Let me just set down a cartographer's thing and I'll make 2 more maps over here. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck, I didn't bring my redstone, so I can't even make the fucking compass.
There's redstone down at the bottom of that place.
Yeah, I didn't feel like digging any further after I just trekked across.
Oh, no,
the
no,
entire
like,
universe.
you don't even have to dig. Literally, it's over there in those little volcanic areas. I just didn't want to go out of my way to go over there.
Oh, no, I understand.
Oh.
I saw you over there, and I saw you just sitting there, and your character is looking down the stairs. I was like, huh, I wonder how long I could stay here before he comes back and notices that I'm staring at him.
Yeah. I ended up talking with
He never
Hellzone.
showed up.
That
I
tunnel
was like,
leads
oh,
all the
no.
way back, just so you know. For no good reason, really. Other than...
As I was getting over to you, I saw the village you guys were originally talking about.
Yeah. Mitch's little
And I
prison
was
that
like,
he's
okay,
making.
so at least I'm in the area. And the whole journey over, I'm like, I just need to find 1 horse. Because I have a saddle and I have the armor and I just want to take a lot. I found llamas, couldn't find a horse.
Jesus. Yeah, there aren't really any horses over in that area where I'm at.
Well, the area where I came from, there was 1 horse, and I thought it was a llama, couldn't tell the difference between it, I killed it.
Huh.
So the only horse in the entire area where I started, I killed.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's whatever. What you doing in Monster World?
I am hunting a low-rank Kirin on YouTube. Or a... sorry, Arch-Tempered Kirin in a low-rank set on YouTube.
That sounds terrifying.
If only you had any idea. Because apparently foresight slashing for AT Kirin is different than regular Kirin. Or they changed it and didn't tell anybody.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No, but it makes sense what it's doing. There's 2 proc points for the lightning for foresight slashing. There's the initial, when the lightning, like, where it's gonna hit hits the ground. And then there's the second follow-up one where the lightning hits. Well, if you foresight the one, you don't foresight the other one, if that makes sense.
I understand what you're explaining, but this is way over my head because I've never understood the, like, when I ran into you in Zero the first time on Monster Hunter, you were talking about using a low rank gear set on higher rank monsters, and I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Because I still don't understand the point.
People like to watch it. That's it. That's literally the reason.
And that's fine. Me personally, that's not something I would do.
Oh yeah, no, most people won't do it. Mitch just helps me build the sets up until now. I found out the other day Mitch decided to try it for himself with a light bowgun, and he rolled back and was like, why? He was like, why do you do this? He's like, not to mention that, he's like, how? He's like, how do you do it? He's like, it took me over an hour just to get the kill, let alone all the hours of false, like, incomplete
When I joined
runs.
you guys the first time, I missed the part where you said, yeah, we're not going to try to kill, I just want to see what I can do. So you guys wiped both of your lives in the first, like, go-around, and I'm actually trying to do damage to the tempered Nergigante. And then I get kicked. He's like, yeah, again, I just wanted to see how long we last. I didn't expect to kill it. I'm like, oh, so I'm glad I wasted all my shit then.
Yeah, I felt bad that day, dude, because I was like, yeah,
No, I'm not even worried about it. I've stocked up on so much crap.
That's where I'm at. I literally have a bunch of shit put together and ready. Why did this thing come all the way up top?
It's literally just stocking up on crap for when Winterborn comes out.
That's what I've done. That's
Or
where I'm
Iceborne.
at. I'm bored at this point. That's literally what this
Yeah.
comes down to, is I'm so bored. I started doing these because
Like
Mitch
after I beat the
challenged
game,
me.
and after I attempted each of the arch monsters at least once or twice, and getting the arch tempered monsters once or twice, it
Yeah.
basically just, alright, I hit 200 hunter rank, I got nothing else to do. Let's help a bunch of low levels because they're stuck on the stupid missions.
Yeah, I've met some people stuck on some missions and I'm like, I don't know how. I'm over here hunting Nergigante with like arch tempered with no armor and no damage in under a half hour, and you're over here being like, I'm struggle busting against Anjanath, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm that good now?
I see
I was
myself
like,
joining on a lot is the Anjanath and the Toby Kadachi, because a lot of people don't understand how to get past that.
it's that and Pink
Toby
Rathian
Kadachi-
too.
The Toby Kadachi, my most favorite join was I joined in somebody, as soon as I finished eating my meal, it was 1 minute into the quest, and it said quest failed.
Huh. I don't
I
even...
said, how the fuck did you die 3 times in 1 minute?
That, like... must have been their first
That
time
takes
going
special
into
premise,
that.
dude.
It wouldn't be that hard if you knew where you were going and you, like, just rolled in there not knowing how to fight it. I could see that.
Yeah.
This is such a hardcore fight. Like, I don't know. I saved this Arch Tempered for last just because I knew I wasn't gonna like the fight itself. After realizing I can't foresight slash very well for this fight, not even like, Lunastra looked ugly at the start because like, I literally had to learn how to foresight slash Lunastra because of such a weird timing for her attacks. You know, there's like that bizarre pause in between when she starts it, like does the motions for it, and when it actually comes through. And because of that weirdness, like I screwed up a lot of my foresights because I'd foresight, you know, just too early. That's what was going on. This, I'm foresight slashing, it's proccing, but then the second follow-up thunder shot comes through, and then it actually, like, damn near kills me. Because I'm caught literally with my panties down, and I was just like, I don't know, like, what to do about that. Oh, there we go. I just got almost one shot from full health. I was a little shy of full health, but I actually was doing really well there. I made it a whole fucking zone. Almost two.
Yeah, in that area in the Minecraft realm, was that your cave that you carved out, or was that the other guy's held, whatever his name is?
Elzen's, the big one, with all the stairs that go straight down, that is my doing. The one that rolls all the way back, the 4,000 blocks at the bottom, that is his. That's what he was doing while I was building that cave.
'Cause I saw the tree in there as to what you were talking about. You're like, how the hell did you grow a tree in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the chest at the beginning of it, I threw my extra cobblestone when I got there.
All for Mitch's prison.
I also threw in two 64 stacks of coal because I was carrying 6.
Nice. Right now,
I'm
just...
gonna at least dump some of my crap because even if I'm not online, they could still use it.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just practicing this fight at this point. Jesus. I don't know, the Lunostra fight I beat while practicing it, so... I sort of just rolled up in the middle of that and was like, okay, this is the set I'm going to use. Let's get the timing for this down, because I know, like, that's my weak point on this. And then, like, halfway through the fight, all you see is, like, a sudden shift in pace, and I just start, like, decimating Lunostra from there. Fuck off, Kirin! I swear to God! I'm gonna bring a fucking good longsword set and kill you when I'm done with this shit. You understand me, motherfucker? Paralyzing me and shit like you're something big. I'm so fucking sad. It paralyzed me and then it fucking was like, oh, you're on the ground. I'm gonna just fucking drop kick you with my horn real quick. This is what it sounds like when I fucking hunt these things. The end, I'm like roaring at it. Ah! Roar at me now. Who's big and bad? Not you. Granted, you're substantially larger than I am, but you're dead and I'm not this time.
I was just looking at the assignments that people are stuck on for the SOS flares. Some level 14 guy is being helped by a level 999. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I need to join that one.
Nah, he's alright. He's got somebody holding his hand. Maybe.
Right?
I have joined 999 guys and then, like, watched them just totally blow it out of the water with deaths, and I'm just like, look, I'm all for, like, the concept of, you know, dying at any level. It is possible, like, it's a thing. I die, you die, we all do.
Yeah.
Like, 100 rank doesn't mean a whole lot in that sense. But when you're all the deaths and the low rank guy there's got fewer deaths than you do in this quest, sit your ass the fuck down and don't help anyone.
Right?
Cause you're not helping.
Well, it's like the higher rank. The one that I see people get stuck with the most is always the dual basal guys.
Is it? I always see the...
I always see either the tempered Kirin or the dual basal guys. Because the dual basal guys, they're both tempered. But it's super simple with that one because the more monsters there are, the less health they have.
Yeah. I think the one I always see is
the first time I was helping out
Pink Baratheon. I see Pink Baratheon like all the time.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not even using the foresight slash to foresight slash. I'm just using it to dodge. Because you can't dodge, you know, halfway through a strike or a combo. So foresight slashing to just kind of be like, okay, if I turn my camera angle this way, I just get out of the fucking way of the strike. Alright, we're starting to get some timings back. Now if I was in range of when I hit that, to kill Kirin, we'd be in good shape. You're a dick. You're a dick, Kirin. You're a real dick. Putting your Thunder Waves right there on my health booster. I don't even use health boosters anymore. I've got the weirdest set roll. You son of a fucking bitch with your random RNG lightning bullshit. Fuck you, you whore. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even realize that hell was on with Zero in their own Minecraft.
I'm not shocked. I'm playing this. I was like, I need something other than Minecraft. I
I
spent
know.
5 hours, or what was it? We spent 4 hours on Minecraft live on stream. I don't need to like be on there much more than that.
Oh, come on, you do. Everybody does.
No, not in a day. I don't. Then I went and played Pokemon, and now I'm playing this, and I'll probably go back and play Pokemon like here in about an hour or so. I don't like banging my head off these fights too hard. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Pokemon Go. Two different games.
Yeah, right.
Like, brilliant choice on their part of putting in the LETs.
Pokemon Go was great to start off with, and it got everyone involved for the first year. Then after they introduced Gen 2 Pokemon, everyone's like, "And we're done."
Yeah. It's because there was nothing else to do in it. Like, I've been back because they've made it way more interesting, and they made it really nice for the new competitive side. Like, they have made it to the point
I understand
where...
the concept, and it's fun to do when you're bored. As you're walking around, you got nothing to do on your phone.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 find stuff. I mean, for me personally, it helped me move around a little bit more on my days off and actually walk and start losing weight in the process of having fun.
Well, and that was their
But it gets to the
original
point
goal.
of... Yeah, and it gets to the point where... Okay, cool, this is fun. I'm not using it anymore. I'll just listen to music as I walk around now.
Yeah. Well, and that's where a lot of people got. But I do know they're now adding it to be... one, it's got an actual competitive battling scene now. Because they did add competitive battling if you haven't kept up. Which is really interesting to watch.
I log on every now and then, but not like overzealous on it.
Yeah, no, like when I was watching the VGC finals, like right before that, they were like showing the finals for the starts for Pokemon Go, and I was just like, bless you, Pokemon Go has a competitive scene? I was like, I didn't even know you could go to Pokemon Go tournaments, and they were like, this year's start to Pokemon Go tournaments has been really interesting, and I was like, that's why I didn't know, they just started doing these. I was like, you'd have to really follow the Pokemon Go scene to know that. And then, I was watching it. It's actually really cool to watch the guys battle. I don't think it's anything I'm ever going to get into. Because I do plan to go to a regional for Sword and Shield. So, that'll be a thing. Make sure to record it and tell you guys to come watch. Or whatever, maybe I end up on stream. That'd be cool. But, it should be interesting. I just know that they, like, are adding that Pokemon Home shit, right? And apparently, the big thing that's happening with Pokemon Home is actually the ability to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go into the new games of Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Interesting.
Yeah, which, like I said, it changes up the competitive scene substantially. Because now, you're not going to have to go through all the processes of, like, breeding a Pokemon like you did before. I hate you, Kirin. This is bullshit. You took my Gilly Mantle off. That's
Come on,
cheating.
I just want to mount one of these fucks. I don't care who gets mounted at this point.
Oh, what a great place to get paralyzed. What a horrible attack to follow that up. I'm dead. God fucking damn it. if you notice, I curse a lot when I'm streaming. Mostly because I'm used to streaming on Twitch, where that's not a big deal, but... And obviously this is rage-inducing. Granted, I don't sound very angry, but it is.
Oh, fuck me.
Mitch knows. Mitch tried it. And Mitch tried the hardest one of all of them. He went for fucking Kushala.
Nope, 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 nope. Fucking fire shells from the basil guys.
That sucks. Yeah, dude, when Mitch told me he would after Kushala in a low rank set with a light bow gun, I was like, that sounds painful.
That's a bold move there, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Yeah, he was like, it took me 5 hours to complete the hunt. I was like, 5? I was like, that's not actually, that wasn't really that bad, but that's pretty intense. Like, I can't imagine sitting down for 5 hours straight doing this. I always think it's funny because he's always really short-tempered, but whenever he does stuff like that, it's like, see, I know you have the tolerance for it. You just don't know you. You don't know that you yourself have the tolerance for it until you sit down to do it. He's like, oh, I was just bored. Nah, you don't just get bored and go do that. I mean, I do, but not everybody does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I like using, one of my favorite cloaks on here is the Assassin Hood.
I actually like that
Makes
one
you
for
run
speed
faster.
running. Whenever I'm like
Yeah.
running against low rank monsters. I
My
use
friend's
the
like, dude,
hell
what the
out
hell are
of
you
it.
using that thing for? I'm like, it helps me get away quicker. Fuck off.
I use it to get closer to the monster, but you know, same difference. I get the concept.
Like how somebody hit this guy with the dun pod, and I mounted him, so I guess he's not going anywhere.
Well, sucks for him. At this point, I'm thinking about just bringing a poison longsword. I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm used to monsters like roaring at me. That might have killed me. Hate my last death on this thing. I was paralyzed in a health booster, and the only attack that it can do that is so blatantly obvious that one-shots you because it's so blatantly obvious, they made it that way, is the only attack it did. That one, right there. That one that it just used, actually. But because I was paralyzed, I didn't have the ability to stand up and move. And it just was like, I got you. And not only did I get you, it's a slow death. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. That's right, come over here, get poisoned. I want you to be poisoned. You didn't get poisoned. That makes me sad. Let's get up back up here. And let's hit this, so that way it has to go through 2 pools of poison. Oh, shenanigan bullshit. What? I'm up in the top of the coral, like, highlands, right? Fucking Kirin shoots me with lightning all the way from the very bottom of it. Perfectly aimed thunder strike. Like, how am I supposed to dodge that? I can't even see that you can't. I didn't even know it could hit me up there. I can't even see it hit me, let alone know that it could. Fuck off. Ah, how about that? Trying to change areas. I'm gonna just fucking mount your ass instead.
Jesus Christ, Chico.
That's right, you fucking smack that wall like the adults you're not. Oh, I just zapped the lightning out of it. That's interesting.
Ow, my life.
Fucking blue Bronco. I just realized that this is a fucking blue Bronco with a unicorn horn.
He's dead. He's still dropping scales as he flees.
Sounds about right. Domino's Pizza's like, you should come buy our pizza, because we're super cheap.
Remind me, everybody, just run away with an assassin shield on.
I don't have... That moment whenever you change your set because you think that your decision to change the set is really good, to find out, like, later when you're doing the hunt a lot better that you actually might actually need that.
Yeah.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder horse!
Thunder
Stop
cats.
it! Thunder horse.
Thundercats.
This is the pony my mommy never bought me. And now I know why. Because it's a bitch. That's how we're playing this game,
Don't
huh?
capture it. Oh, come on. We would have had so much fun killing this thing. Why?
I always do. Alright, let's politely put the...
Well, they killed the
killing
first one. I
mantle
figured they were
on.
going to kill the second one.
That would make the most sense. Come up here, grab some herbs.
I mean,
some
usually for this
potions.
quest, it's easier to... As soon as you get the option to capture either one of them, you do it. Don't
Yeah.
just beat it to death. The only enemies that you should ever beat to death are the ones that require you to do it in either the event arena or an Elder Dragon. There's no reason to fucking beat, like, a Rathalos to death.
You leave me beating Rathalos to death alone.
Hey man, you do whatever you want, okay?
I mean, it's only because I speedrun normally. And like, with speedrunning...
It's only because it deserved it.
Right. It looked at me wrong, okay? Leave me alone, man. Details. You made fun of me and my Barbie.
Oh my dad.
No, I'm paralyzing Thunder! No! Fuck you, Kirin! Get up! No! Fucking hey! Ah!
I hope everybody in your recording can hear your anger.
They should be able to. I don't know if they can feel how angry or realize how frustrating it is unless they play the game, but...
I don't know if they can feel how angry I am, but here it is.
Yeah, it's definitely there. It's noticeable. I got paralyzed, and then it was just like, I'm just gonna randomly RNG to hit you hard enough to kill you. And it kept missing me, everything around me, and I was like, get up, get up! You're destroying these polite, like, beautiful corals, Kirin, and it's frustrating.
We're gonna hit save game, and then we're gonna hit quit game, and then it's gonna ask me if I want to save again, and I'm gonna say yes.
Cool. Smoke bombs
It's like
for
every
the win.
game. I don't trust their saving system.
Can't say I fault you. Oh, I made it into another area. Granted, I'll say I did not make it to the other area because I should have made it to the other area because the
Not to
battle's
run away
taking
from
too
you,
long.
but I want to go see what Zero's doing. I will catch up with you later.
Alright, tell Zero I fucking hate this hunt. He probably didn't hear me. And I fucking died again! Doing a lot better. I'm staying alive a lot longer. My hunt's actually taking almost 15 minutes for me to die now. Improvements. This sunlight is so getting in my eyes and it's getting on my nerves so bad. Should retitle this Fails. Because that's what this is. A failure at life. This thing's got so much health and so much damage and so much everything and I feel like it's literally just coming down to playing now. I think this will be my last go at it for today. Oh, wow. That hurts a lot, actually. Screw you, Kirin. on. Drop down. Getting on my nerves. I know we've had a bad relationship until now, but we can fix that. We can work on it. We can make things better between us, right? Before this wears out. I suppose I'm just going to be taking potions this whole fight. That's fine too. You go ahead and run up there. I'm just going to go pick up some potions because this pace I'm going to run out of megas and crap. In here, pick up these. Now on with the chase. Keep forgetting I don't want to pick up the electric fur. Oh man. Ow. Back up here. Well, I've got a second here before it gets back up here. That's gonna not kill me. Run away! Onward! You have really good aim for bizarre unknown reasons. Come on. What the hell, dude? Barely tapped you. Running away from me now. It's okay. Cat and mouse is alright. I'm down for this game. It's not a time thing. Furbies. That hurts. That hurts a lot, actually. Get up here, take these potions. We'll be up here in just a sec. That's gonna get me killed. Damn it! Not much that can be done about that. Refill these while I'm here. Pick me up one of those for sure. Alright, deep breaths here, man. Aren't even at the 15 mark yet. That's almost back. I don't want to lose the supplies I used either. How far into the hunt am I? I'm rolling up on that half-minute mark. Haven't broke the horn yet, so. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. I failed. Maybe I'll be on later and do some practice running and hopefully snag it if I do. You guys have an awesome time. I'm gonna go get some R&R from this and revisit it later. Y'all have a great one.